Can we just give a round of applause for Covergirl Summer 2018 Best Matte Foundation? Let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, The Britton Snow Effect, and I am Britton Snow, guys. I'm so excited. Do I sound excited? Do I look excited? Are y'all tired of seeing like green eye looks from me yet? Because if you didn't know, green is my favorite color. If you follow me on Instagram, which you should, I have recently just been posting a lot of green looks. It's probably because of my Gemini palette from Milk Cosmetics that I have. But today, like this bright green that you see here on the lid is from the Urban Decay Electric palette. But anyway, I don't know if y'all tired of seeing green looks, but green is my favorite color. Money green. So I have a bright green eye that may look yellow to some, I don't know. I am here to talk about the long awaited, long searched for Covergirl Trublend Matte Made Foundation. I finally found it. I have been looking for it since it appeared on YouTube and I could not find it. When I did find it, it was always the L shades, which stands for light, or the T shades, which stands for tan, and I could never find any D shades, which stands for dark. So I did recently, like last week, find a few D shades, and to my surprise, it was about 3 shades that possibly could have been a good match for me, and I was just so thrilled by that because we all know that finding drugstore foundations for people with darker or deeper complexions is kind of hard and cringy, and it should not be that way, but that's just what it is. So I was ecstatic to find out that there's about 3 shades that could possibly fit me. However, I did purchase the D50 in the Covergirl, and I compared it to the Maybelline Fit Me in 355 Coconut, which is my drugstore that I always wear, my drugstore foundation I always wear. So when I was in Walmart, because that's where I found this, I just like held them side by side to see which one was more my color, you know. And this one is a great match. Now, I have worn this just once. No, sorry. I wore this twice already. And I already can tell you it's amazing, if that's all you want to know. Coverage, bomb. You guys are going to see, like, my skin is not my friend today. My camera's just really good, but yeah, there we go. Ooh, can y'all see this texture? Let's back. Anyway, my skin has not been help my friend. We ain't been on good terms. I know it's my fault because water has been missing in my life and I've been eating the hell out of sugar, but we're not finna point no fingers here. With that being said, this foundation still has very, very good coverage. It's amazing. About it being transfer resistant, I have yet to see any makeup on my clothes, which is that always happens to me. So I don't know, I think it's pretty transfer resistant, and also it is extremely matte. My makeup stayed on all day, and did I mention this was like $10? Amazing. So I'm just gonna put this on so you guys can see like exactly how close it is to my skin tone. There are 40 different shades with this, and the shade range is just immaculate for it to be a drugstore product. So I'm very excited. And Covergirl, you can we just give a round of applause for Covergirl Summer 2018 Best Matte Foundation? Let's go. So I'm gonna put this on and apply this, guys. For all my subscribers, you guys see my new setup here. Hey, I'm at my dad's house. I'm moving next week, so I know this is like, where's she at? I'm at my dad's house, y'all. But anyway, moving on, I'm going to be priming. I'm gonna be priming my face. As you guys can see, I have eyeshadow and lashes on, but that's it for, you know, makeup wise. And I'm gonna be just using my Versali primer. This is like the only primer I've been using for months now, and I love it. It is gold. However, I do want to try the Mecca. It's the Becca, I think, Ever Matte or whatever. I saw it on Twitter. I saw them talking about that, and people were saying like it was like amazing, it was awesome, it was everything in the world, and it's about $38, and this was $50. So if that is better than this, and for that price tag, I'd love to try it. So I think that might be the next primer that I actually buy. Let me know if you guys have used the Becca Ever Matte, I think it's called. I'll have it here somewhere because I don't know the exact name right off the top of my head. But if you guys have tried that, let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. Speaking of Twitter, if you don't follow me on Twitter, please do, because I like to run my mouth a lot, but y'all already probably got the gist of that from watching my videos. But we can talk on Twitter, so follow me on Twitter because I do tweet now. I haven't been tweeting in years, but I've been tweeting the last couple of months, and that's all I have to say about that. Twitter is the place to be, y'all. It really is. I'm just gonna like try to let this primer sit and dry before we go in with the big guy, which would be the Covergirl. Y'all don't know how excited I was to find this foundation because I really wanted to use it. Like, I am a true believer, and if it's matte, please give it to me because I have really oily skin, so I love everything matte. The Maybelline Fit Me Matte has been everything, and then Maybelline came out with Super Stay, and that was just amazing. So now we're on to the Covergirl, and you know what? I really think I like this better than all three of them, and that's saying a lot because I really was on the Maybelline train, and it's still a great foundation, but this, like you guys will see, is just gonna like melt into my skin. Like, I, you know, didn't even apply anything, and the fact that it's like transfer resistant is also amazing. So honestly guys, like, I don't even think like spending the money for high-end foundations is worth it at this point, because drugstore foundations are just everything. Like, I don't even own an high-end foundation. Like, I don't see a point. I've owned them before, and using them in comparison to now these drugstore products, I just really don't see a point to spend $30, $40, $50 for a foundation when you got your $10 foundations behaving amazingly. I just don't understand why you would spend the money unless you're just loyal to a particular brand. You do you. So I'm gonna just go ahead and start working this in, and I just really want you guys to just see how this foundation is gonna just like melt in my skin like it was never there. And that's what I was like, wow, like when you guys say this was true blend, it truly blends, like it really does. So here we go, here we go. So I don't know if you guys can see, but this foundation, for it to be so matte and long lasting, look at that. Like, it's just like really blended in my skin, and it feels extremely lightweight. Like, I feel like I just put some little lotion on and that was it. But look at that. The way that it just blends into my skin, I was so amazed when I first used it. Like, that really is true blend. It true blend. Like, wow. I feel like I have a BB cream on or something. The way it just blends in, like what is really the difference? Like, besides it gave me, you know, covered up those lumps just a little bit more. As you can see, I look a little bit more flawless on this side than I do, you know, with just these little dots. We can see that. But honestly, like, how it just blends into my skin, I am totally amazed and shocked, and I love it. Like, that is beautiful. I wish all foundations were like that. Like, it was just like it was made for me. Where's the foundation? Like, I'm just like swiping it across, like it just disappears. So I know I did the absolute most applying this foundation, but I just wanted you guys to see how like flawless the coverage and stuff is. It's amazing. It is amazing. I'm speechless. I want everybody to run out and try this foundation. Like, wear foundation wear. It's really beautiful, you guys. So for the price tag, I would definitely say pick it up, try it out. It is, I can't even right now. I'm gonna just go and finish the rest of my face, and then I will be back. Okay, so this is my total face, and I love it. I already knew that I love the foundation, but I absolutely love it. It is so lightweight, guys. Like, when I told you when I put it on, it felt like that it was lotion on my face. Like, it's so lightweight, but it's so matte. And I think because it's so lightweight, that is what makes it like transfer proof. Now I do have powder and stuff, so I was gonna like pat my face to show y'all, but I probably should did that before I put everything else on top of it. But like, no, I didn't see any transfer of makeup onto my clothes while wearing this, so I would say that it's pretty transfer proof. However, it is absolutely gorgeous. And like I said, this isn't my first time wearing it. I've been wearing it. I've worn it like 2 times beforehand, so this will be my 3rd time. And it does stay matte all day, and I can tell you that because I am extremely oily. So I would have to give this foundation a freaking 10 out of 10. Honestly, I have nothing bad to say about it. It has a pump. For goodness sake, who doesn't love the pump? I love the pump. The packaging is pretty cute. It's like very chic and minimalistic, not overdoing it. They gave you the pump. You got the little glass bottle so you can definitely see through to see the foundation shade, all of that. So the packaging is great. The fact that there is 40 colors within the spectrum of this drugstore foundation is amazing. And again, I have nothing bad to say about it. I would have to give it a 10 out of 10. So again, I love my drugstore foundations. This right now is definitely top of the line, and after that, of course, it would have to be Maybelline Fit Me. The Maybelline, I guess I would say Maybelline Super Stay and then Maybelline Fit Me, and that's only because the Super Stay, of course, gives you more of a heavy coverage, you know, if you want to be caked up. Speaking of, this is definitely buildable. I didn't put on a lot because I feel like that this is pretty good here, but you can definitely build that foundation up if need be. And again, it's so lightweight, you won't really feel like you have a lot going on your face. And because it's so hot outside, because I am in Atlanta, Georgia, it's too hot and humid to be having like a whole bunch of makeup, but this just feels so good and so natural and just so minimalistic, even though you do have on foundation. And I guess this is considered to be heavy coverage because it's matte. Does it say? It says matte finish, oil free, amazing, but it doesn't say what kind of coverage. But I would say medium to heavy, depending on if you want to build it up. But anyway, I do just have to give this foundation 10 out of 10. Pick it up if you can find it. Remember that there's 3 different ranges. It comes in light, L light, T tan, D dark. So, and then there's colors within those shade ranges. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Remember to give it a thumbs up if you did like it, and I will see you guys in my next video.